6 straight games that they've won against the Cavaliers. Cavs
taking him off the sweet spot.
Allen shoots almost 70% from the floor. Hardaway stops, lets it rip for the free throw line, and hits it over Darius Garland.
Been looking for a good night shooting for a while.
Last 7 games, shooting about 34% from the floor. Here's a lob and a finish. Allen from Garland.
The guard's in front of him. Otherwise, it's going to be a lot of lobs tonight.
Allen challenges, but nonetheless, it is step-back jack time for Luka.
Not one of those point guards that's trying to facilitate. Although he averages 7 a night, he likes to put the ball in the hole.
Porzingis, hello, Wenda, right over Markkanen. Mobley feeds it down low to Jarrett Allen. Allen, hard move to the basket to score.
That's where he's made the most growth as a player.
Garland in his second year from Vanderbilt brought it up the floor. Isaac Okoro.
Yeah.
Started out 9 and 4. There's a cut to the basket. Defense inside once again. Okoro disrupted on his way to the rim.
Great hands by Porzingis early on.
Close out. Porzingis takes it hard and throws it down. Right on top of Jarrett Allen. Goodness gracious is right. Cleveland's gone to their bench. J.B. Bickerstaff has put in one of the 2 solid veterans off the bench. Kevin Love. Dallas on the turnover. Hardaway's fine. Climbs the ladder to catch the alley-oop.
That's a beautiful decision by Luka Doncic that time. Luka lobbing it up softly for Hardaway Jr.
A little wide on the pass there for Kevin Love. He's able to retrieve it. Back cut here by Darius Garland, who banks it in.
Got a running start that time for the putback.
A putback to give the Mavericks the lead. Facing up and hitting. Kevin Love, a couple of baskets for him off the bench. Ricky Rubio averaging a career best 14.5 points a game. He'll drive it. Windler will drive it. Mobley will dunk it. Step back 3 over Kevin Love. Wide left for Porzingis.
That's a tough attempt that time.
Here is Ricky Rubio.
Sneaky.
Cavaliers are an above 500 road team. They're 5 and 4 on the road this year. 5 and 6 their home record. And here is Garland with the drive and fancy finish.
This Cleveland Cavaliers team.
A little energy with the offensive rebound by Porzingis, and then a shot inside to end a stretch of 6 straight misses for the Mavs. The collegiate numbers were awesome last year at USC. 16 points, almost 9 boards, nearly 3 blocks.
He's got to get stronger like most young players. Nice attack by Brown.
And there is Rubio, scoop to the hoop. No, Jarrett Allen just back into the game and immediately making an impact on the offensive glass. A drive and spin. Bullock in a late block situation throws it away. Mobley steals. Rubio running. Leaves it for Markkanen, who drains the 3.
Beautiful looking jump shooter.
Rubio down low to Mobley. Mobley. Skilled move and soft touch.
Yeah, you can see that he has a lot in his repertoire.
And think of where it's going to go since he's just 20 years old. Made shots now with that 3 that was just knocked in by Dallas's Dorian Finney-Smith.
That's a big hit.
What a move inside.
That's Kevin McHale type stuff right there. But you got to mix it up right now.
Here's a 3. Luka nails it. Pocket pass by Garland, and Porzingis denies Mobley at the rim, and denies Jarrett Allen. Double block by Porzingis. Saw Porzingis, the double block. At the end of the other end of the floor, it's Cleveland shooting a 3. Rubio drives on him. Floats it over to Richie Bullock. And then the run out by Darius Garland, and Garland able to ward off Bullock to score on the break.
There's been some really great playmaking, but the shots are not dropping.
Rubio, good pass to a cutter. Evan Mobley for the 2-hand jam. Rubio has had some saucy passes tonight.
Oh, he does that. Great facilitator.
Over 6 assists a game, playing off the bench. There's some nice facilitating. KP tried to rip through move. Now he'll just take it inside. And nice footwork and good lefty finish.
That's just the good thing. And you heard him say the next thing as Allen with a very nice reverse.
Man, where would the Mavs be without these Cleveland turnovers? A huge hole.
They just had another one.
Oh, that's so nice.
This is Brown, and this one is finished.
That is such a nice pass.
He needs some of these other Mavs to join him in making threes.
Lucas 5 of 7 on threes. The rest of the Mavericks are 1 for 17. Get an alley-oop finish at the other end of the floor by Jarrett Allen. Rinse and repeat.
You know, you said early.
Who is going to come along for the ride with Luka, who has 22 points.
Wow. It's a cut, a very direct cut, very strong.
Finney Smith, speaking of strong.
I like it.
DeCleba in the corner. Short on a three. Allen upstairs over Porzingis to rebound it. Rubio behind the back. He passed up a layup to kick it into the corner for a Markkanen three. You could say what you want about the Mavs percentages, but the other team is shooting 54 from the floor because of plays like that. Yes, they did.
They signed him to a long-term deal.
Kevin Love for three after the Maverick turnover. It's 74-55. Love will swing it to the corner, and Okoro answers with a three after Cleveland hit one. Darius Garland, and he connects. Wow. Bullock misses. Garland lobs. Jarrett Allen, easy basket. Jalen Brunson, 4-3. Love, great outlet passer, always has been. Likes Darius Garland. Rubio just 2 for 8 off the bench tonight. Kleba from the right corner. He missed from the left corner last time down. Got it from the right side.
The defensive effort against Washington would translate tonight to something different.
He's going to play a little zone defense to close out this quarter.
Deflection there by Reggie Bullock. Cross-court pass from Rubio to Lauri Markkanen. I think your point about Cleveland and playing hard bears a little bit further exploration and discussion, because in the time that we've seen J.B. Bickerstaff as a coach in the league, be it with Houston, they are really willing to bust their tails.
Well, they buy into what he does.
Oh. Wow. That was tough.
And then the other thing to it is, what does Cleveland have to lose? You know, in all due respect to them, they can play free. But I mean, for Dallas, you can't give up this.
No. The unfortunate thing, to your point, is that the 48 paint points for Cleveland, so the 24 paint baskets as Luka makes his 7-3 of the game. Right ankle sprain, questionable to return for Chris Porzingis. Hardaway loses the ball going up the baseline against the defense of Ricky Rubio. A drive and another slam. And a foul has been called as well.
It has been a brutal second half, and the first half wasn't good.
Jarrett Allen with a highlight reel alley-oop finish. Looking for another dunk, but it's a tip. I don't know if that was supposed to be giant killer or alley-oop initially.
That's the story right there. Points in the paint, in my opinion.
Just pass.
Boban for Finney Smith. Was looking forward to Skin interviewing him after a win, but unfortunately Washington edged in front late in the game. Barnes went fourth, 1 pick after Mobley went third. Boban scores. And then the Mavs won't be thinking about these guys for a while. Won't see him until March 30th. Bank shot is good.
That's a nice touch.
Trey Burke dribbling out the last few seconds, and a shot at the buzzer.